välkomna till Vampyr. Bara så det här, det jag tyckte verkar vara roligt, så vi kör någon mod. Yep.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Okay. Okej, jag spelar som den här personen här. Och det här ska vara en vampyrserie. Fråga mig det där.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Jag bara ta en liten... Bara ta ett litet sug där. Hallå? Vem är du? Åh, vänta, är det någon jag känner? Åh, nej. Hon kommer dö. brother. What have we done?
What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no!
Åh nej, jag mördar Mary.
Mary! Hold
Vad
on!
är det där?
Please, hold on! Oh, God. Mary. Mary. No. No. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Man blir fly. Vad fly?
These patrols are after me. This is a nightmare.
Stop there!
I need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
There's one of those vermin.
No, please, stop. I mean you no harm. What's going on?
Vad ner.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Has it fled?
Kolla.
Shit,
Now, I can defend myself.
kill the thing! Over there!
Who are you?
Vermin!
Stay back!
Don't let it out for yourself!
Sorry,
Yes, mate.
but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast!
Down! Finish it!
Sorry.
Helvete mig. Iväg.
Steady, boys!
No, please, stop! Who are you? What do you want? What is wrong with you?
Seriöst. Nej.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech!
Gud.
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about?
I'm bränns
What in
ut.
God's name?
Do the rest of the job!
Just leave me!
Där vampyrer kan inte vara i solen. Det är det.
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide.
Nej.
Right now!
Let me go!
Det gör ingenting, mate.
I need to find shelter.
Investigate.
Is anybody there? What is this place?
Barrikera hela dörren.
The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Konstigt. Abandoned. Alltså den tavlan såg ju störst ut. Jag lovar dig. Det ser ut som en specialsak. Ja, vad var det en tavla på dem två?
What have you done?
Mary! Mary!
Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Alltså, han är sorry för mycket. Alltså, de displayar, alltså, kolla här. De displayar här att det finns en sån... alkohol. Vi ska få en fest idag. Vänta, vad håller han i? Vänta, är det en... Det ser ut som en klocka. Det är hon. Jävla zombie.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay.
Respekt för
He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. What you fancy to share takings?
Is British.
I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Ingen respekt för det. Ingen
That's
respekt.
impossible.
Alltså, ingen respekt. Jag fick en klocka, mate. Vad finns det mer? Kan jag kolla min spegel? Tydligen.
Dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer.
Alltså, de här drömmarna är alltid röda.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the summoned by warrior song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Alltså den här... Ja, jag har killingar. Undrar vad som hänt här. Han håller i... Han har en sån här sak på gamla tider och han har en pistol. Han kanske spelade Russian roulette medan jag inte kollar. Vem vet?
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
Finns det någonting mer? En fjäder.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
En mag. Alltså om du känner den, alltså man kan känna känslan av att det händer sådana saker. För din hjärna faktiskt
So be it.
det får en känsla. Alltså han kommer inte dö.
Rational thinking only.
Alltså om du vill döda då måste du se. ser lite intressant ut. Jag sa ju det. Det tar mycket mer än att bara en stor kula.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who tames blood in sunlight into a glowing flesh.
Ooh, skills. Jag visste inte att det fanns skills. Verkar som att jag får ta trophy för att allting var låsar. Shadow Mist 2. Vad är Shadow Mist? Det place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet on yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. Låter kul. Och verkar på kurvorna. Och
That voice in my head.
Chapter 1,
If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am.
Ja, hallå?
I must find him to understand. What are these people want me dead? I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
Teleportering mate. Bye bye.
My head's spinning.
Alltså,
Oi! Come on, you coward! Clever fucking beast.
åh. Kolla in vid vampyrkrafterna mate. Okej. Någonting mer? Jag ser ingenting mer. Nu är det väl bara dörren.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
Die, vermin!
Back home. There's a strength I never knew I had.
There's one of them! Watch yourself!
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
Tillbaka med hoppet.
You're mine!
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Contagious disease. One shall enter or leave quarantine area without written of the local health authority. An authorized employee of the shall alter, destroy, or remove this card. Violating this regulation will be fined. Alltså jag gillar bara att gå i skogen och så här. Ja. You're a king and the country need you. Join thee and help. You're a king and country need you.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Du ska komma här igen.
It's locked, all right. It's locked. This is despicable.
Och hur ska jag komma här igenom? Vampyr.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered.
Vänta, jag har ny kraft. Jag trycker på den här kraften. Oh. Då är det där. Jag kan nog känna av blodet. Så jag kan nog se mina fiender.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Vad händer med honom? Den här frågan.
The man has been drained of all blood. But I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Assailant.
Fresh blood. The smell is... Where has everyone gone?
Jag kan se det.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail. At last, a little, whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him. Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Ja, okej.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle, then.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is gonna be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Are they stupid or something? Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
There's gotta be something.
Are they stupid or something?
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
Alltså varför frågar inte henne någonting om
They're
att
looking for
jag
vampires.
redan
They're most
fått svar.
efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire! Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself! I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Det var inte jag som hörde dem.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor? That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Balansgymningar. Okej, jag sticker.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
Alltså
What
vampyr
you expect?
mindtrick.
He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Så Tom ska vara på där. Jag får inte använda...
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Oh.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Of course. District stable. Of course, jag behöver ju se.
Over there! There's one of them vermin! Stupid beast! Die, leech!
Alltså, de är inte lika bra.
Speak English, do ya? Get them weapons ready! Watch yourselves! There's one of them!
Får se, kan han göra kombos? Ja, det ser ut som att han kan göra kombos direkt. Follow the broad trail. Hitåt, antar jag. Det är så man jagar någon med som en vampyr. Craven Executioner. Det är lite kul att jag kan gå från var till här. Inte var det dit jag skulle. Ja, det är en hideout. Där är om jag skulle vara i fara. Refill all.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed.
As one, we shall overcome this.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William, du... Alltså, jag kommer bara säga detta. Du var den enklaste fienden jag har mött hittills. Det borde vara så jäkla förnedrad.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They stray without...
Han är tillbaka.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Jo, hon är också en vampyr. Också en vampyr. Räddar honom.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I almost tend to my fault. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Ja, jag tycker om den här.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood. Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed. A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. I'm coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Okej. Vad ska vi gå nu? A nice fish.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah! It's my turn!
Jag måste in hit.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the secret of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that catastrophe.
Jag hade en uppvisning.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Är det inte här, den här våningen? Jag tror det är min...
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Place hatchet.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Och lite mer biting i detta. Till slut kan jag göra 1400% mer damage. Jag vill ha level 2 på detta. Det säger level 2. Så med block här. Will block your target's blood veins, marking them defenseless. It will create an invisible barrier, absorbing direct damage until it fades. or it destroys. You perform a supernatural move. Your target and cause damage upon land. Vad är detta? Toggle drain your stamina. Fade into the shadows, become invisible to most enemies. Moving in this state will drain your more stamina. You will exit the shadow if you attack or dodge, or when your stamina is empty. Medical bag, you can carry 3 serums. Jag tänker ha det. Confirm. Måste jag ta ut alla de här personerna? Eller? Jag tror jag måste ta ut alla de här personerna först innan jag tar ut han.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Come on, I don't have all night.
Jag kommer svara den där dörren efter i nästa avsnitt. Fan vad röda ögon han har. Man kan liksom se hur han är en vampyr. Bara på hans ögon. Ja, tack för att ni har kollat och hej då.